Which one be see? I don't do my own. I want to say I will take that convert 10 degrees. 10 degrees.
You have done that conversion now.
Yes.
Please, last time we discussed about temperature, isn't it? We look at how to keep a record of temperature, true or false. We look at the instrument used in measuring temperature, and we also describe the instrument, true or false. We did recordings, that is quantitative analysis on what? Temperature. We also look at how to convert from degree Fahrenheit to centigrade and centigrade to what? Fahrenheit. We did that in our last class. I'm doing this because of the time frame that we have, so I can't go to the preview, but I'm only telling you what we have treated. Today we are looking at the second element under weather, which is what? Rainfall. Now, who have an idea about rainfall? Who can tell us? What is rainfall? Place. What, we have just less than 1 hour now. So what is rainfall?
Definition of rainfall.
Yes. Just tell us the drama so that camera can pick it fast.
Is it bringing down of water bodies from the
Bringing down of what?
water bodies?
All the water bodies. You know what I mean? You know what you mean by water bodies? You're talking about oceans, rivers, seas, and other. Those are water bodies. Yes.
For me, rainfall is the pouring down of condensed water which has been evaporated to the sky.
Through what?
Eh?
Just finish. Don't listen to them. Continue.
Through droplets. Yeah. So, the grammar.
You've tried. Any other person?
Through the hand of God.
Oh, yeah, take the session. Let's go fast and quickly. Rainfall. Rainfall is a form. FORM is a form
Yes.
of precipitation.
Okay. So now the grammar is this.
Precipitation, which is formed from the evaporation and condensation of water vapor. It's a form of what? Precipitation, which is formed from evaporation and condensation of what? Water vapor. I think it's simple as short as that, isn't it?
Yes.
So with your big grammar, you are trying to say something meaningful, but you are trying to look at something that you cram or memorize from a book somewhere. Let's look at it this way. Now we say it's a form of what? Precipitation. What is precipitation?
Another big grammar.
Liquid.
Yes, just simply liquid. Which is what? That means there are, if you say it's a form, it means there are other forms, true or false. We have dew, isn't it? You have fog, isn't it? There are other forms like that are a form of what? Liquid, that comes down in form of what? Water droplets. Is that understood? Many of them like that. But we're only dealing with one out of it, which is what? Rainfall. That's why I say it's a form, that is a type out of many. Exactly now. Yes, which is formed from the evaporations. When a body of water, like what's a body of water you have? When the body of water is heated by temperature, by higher temperature, when it's heated, when heat is applied to a body of water, the water in the liquid state will be converted to what? Gas. And then evaporate or move into the atmosphere. And you know that the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. For every 1,000 meter move, you move ascent into the atmosphere, the temperature reduced by 6.5 degrees centigrade. I repeat, for every 1,000 meter of ascent into the atmosphere, the temperature reduced by 6.5 degree centigrade. This is called normal lapse rate. This is called normal lapse rate. In case you come across the word normal lapse rate or sentence like that or phrase like that, they will ask you what is normal lapse rate. Simply means that the 1,000 meter of ascent of what?
Into the temperature.
Of ascent into the atmosphere, the temperature reduced by what? 6.5 degree what? Centigrade. That means the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. So as the gas, the water, the liquid, the gas move into the atmosphere, the temperature now reduces. Now it condenses, reverse back to what? Liquid. And liquid cannot stay in the atmosphere, so it will fall back to earth as what? Rain. The process of the reversal of gas from its gaseous state to what? Liquid state is referred to as what? Condensation. And it fall back to the earth as what? Rain. That's why we say is what? The evaporation and what? Condensation of what? Vapor. So there are two conditions that result to what? Rainfall. Evaporation and what? Condensation. How many of you have ever prepared eba by yourself and eat? You pour water into your pot, isn't it? And you heat it, true of us. As you heat it, a point will reach, the water will start boiling, true of us. As you open the cover, you see some liquid stick to the cover, true of us. And as you hold it, it's not falling down. But if you hold it for some time, you discover that it starts falling down because that one that stick to it is in gas. So when the temperature reduces, it's now reversed back to what? No, water can exist in three traditional states: solid, liquid, and gas. When I say traditional, it means usual. So that is how rainfall can result. Evaporation and what? Condensation. Is that clear to everyone now? So what is the instrument used in measuring the amount of rainfall? Are you sure it's rain gauge? Are you sure it's rain gauge? Have you seen rain gauge before?
In drawing.
The one you see in diagram, in the diagrammatic form. Can you describe it? I'm waiting for you to describe it. You said that the instrument used in measuring, you are the one that said it too. Yes. The amount of rainfall is called rain gauge. Okay. Then what then is rain gauge?
Instrument used for measuring rainfall.
When that question comes, it means describe rain gauge. So you can describe rain gauge. Please be serious. Be serious. What then is rain gauge?
It's an object.
You will stand up. Let's know you are serious. Stand up. What is rain gauge? Yes. We know. Describe rain gauge.
So let me try.
all the items that make up the rain gauge, the constituent of rain gauge. Yes.
So I think it has a funnel.
What kind of funnel?
It has the measuring line. Like
Please, let's write. Can we write a rain gauge? A rain gauge contains a metal funnel. A rain gauge contains a metal funnel. I will do the diagram on the board for you. A rain gauge contains a metal funnel which is enclosed. Which is enclosed. In a glass bottle. In a glass bottle. Enclosed in a glass bottle, which is protected by a metal cylinder. Which is protected by a metal cylinder. Not finished. Have you written down metal cylinder? Placed. Yes, placed in past tense. Which is placed on the metal stool. Which is placed on a metal stool. Many of you don't know the spelling of stool. Don't go and write stew. On a metal stool. At about 30 cm, that is 30 centimeter above the ground level. At about 30 centimeter, that is 30 cm above the ground level. Have you written that? Full stop. You continue. Beside the rain gauge is a measuring flask. Not right flask? Beside the rain gauge is a measuring flask.
that is a measuring for.
Yes. Which is scaled or graduated. Which is scaled or graduated. Beside the rain gauge is a measuring flask, which is scaled or graduated in cm cube or millimeter.
CM cube.
Yes,
Or millimeter.
which is graduated in cm cube or millimeter. Full stop. Don't write this again. Let me explain what I'm about to say now. It means that there are two units of what? Rainfall. Millimeter and what? Cm cube. Exactly now. Measuring the volume of what? Water. Under rain. Exactly now. Measuring the volume of what? Rainfall for a day or a particular point in time. Now, how is the reading taken? Just listen to that. Don't write. You want to write everything down. This one is for your personal consumption. At the end of the rainfall for the day, no, the rain gauge is sited far away from tall buildings and tall trees to be in an open field, so it does not shelter the rainfall coming inside the funnel. Thank you very much. The metal funnel. Exactly now. Most of the items I have mentioned, I have not mentioned plastic. Exactly now. I want to tell you the reason why plastic funnel is not used. Plastic bottle is not used. I'm going to tell you the reasons why, but on the gradual process. Exactly now. So let me give you the diagram first. Exactly now. And I'll tell you how the reading is taken.
No, don't draw.
I want to see the one you will draw your book. And everybody must do the diagram very well. Now, at the end of the rainfall for the day or for the time being, you will press the cork. The cork will open. Exactly now. It's there now. It will open. Then you gently remove the glass, the metal funnel. Then you put the glass bottle out gently and empty the content into the measuring cylinder. Then you read at an eye level. Exactly at an eye level to see the actual measurement. Anywhere you stop, that is the reading for that day or for that time. Exactly to everybody now. But the reason for the materials in the rain gauge, we use metal funnel. Why not plastic? We use metal funnel because the plastic funnel absorbs the liquid. It does not deliver the whole content into the glass bottle. If you have those of you that have soaked kerosene before, it soak kerosene, isn't it? So no liquid that touches the plastic that it will not soak. So all will not enter. So the reading will be inaccurate. Then for the essence of the glass bottle, why not plastic bottle? Because you have plastic minerals and other things. If you have ever drank mineral from plastic bottle, any drink from plastic bottle, you discover that after you finish drinking, there are some content that are remained under, isn't it?
Yes.
And especially when you drink something like like I said, you discover that you have finished, only for you to turn and see some remaining under. So if the content is not fully delivered, the reading will be inaccurate. Exactly now. But if you use a glass bottle, if you turn a glass bottle like this, the whole content will be delivered out. We did the experiment in the school. I asked some students to bring plastic mineral, and others brought 7-Up. No, I mean glass bottle 7-Up, another thing. We discovered that the glass bottle 7-Up, the whole content was delivered out. But those in plastic, they were struggling to finish the content. How many of you have ever tried that in a park? After drinking, you feel like cutting the plastic. You used to cut it. So she used to cut it too. You are not ashamed that people are looking at you.
So she's honest.
Then the essence of what the metal cylinder is to protect the glass bottle. You can't use wood. It will be chopped up by termites. Is that understood? We cannot use any other thing. It's only the. How many of you have seen this this normal oxygen cylinder? Do you know how heavy it is? Yes. So the cylinder is stuck. It's very heavy that even wind and moving water cannot shake it. Exactly now. Then even flood cannot remove it. Then we'll talk about the metals too. The metals too is not the movable one. It's stuck to the ground. So even flood, the movement of water on the ground cannot remove the metal too. So this is the essence why we use everything metal down. Exactly now. The school I taught that I told you, it's a very popular school, a large school, a boarding school. And I asked them, please, can you take me? It's a Benue State. It's a boarding school. I think it's the best boarding school in Benue State now. Wesley High School, Tuku. So when I got there, I said, okay, being the geographer in this school, please. The department, we have about 4 teachers in that department, geography. So I was taken to take SS2. I said, okay, can you lead me to the weather station? The school should have a weather station. And I got there. Instead of a metal stool, I saw a wooden stool. Okay, I was about complaining about the wooden stool, only to discover that the glass bottle there is not even standing, it's laying on the wooden stool, flat.
Beer bottle.
It's a beer bottle. I complained the next day, the beer bottle disappear. Nothing to even show to the student again at all. The rain gauge, the bottle in the rain gauge is different. It's taller than the normal.
Now, what about the funnel?
The funnel is a metal funnel, constructed mainly for the rain gauge.
Oh, no, the one that you saw in the school.
I did not even see any metal funnel. The only thing I saw is what? The beer bottle and the wooden stool. And the reason why I wanted to see, because I saw the school rules and regulations with one student, and at the back of it, the way they designed the weather station, I said, okay, this is very good. Let me see, not knowing that I've been passing there. Very fancy area. Then when I saw the chain mounting, I saw the chain mounting. Is this one snake? This is not a chain mounting in their weather station. I said, no. I applied severally for the school to change it because if you show this one to any student and they want to write an exam, they will describe this one, they will fail. But although our Nigerian students believe more in theory than the practical, isn't it? We have been talking about ringgit, but none of you have seen it physically. I saw it in one school, and the school is sponsored by foreign NGO. But the NGO got angry and then stopped sponsoring the school. Livingstone Academy in Otupo. The person they used to represent them is from Otupo there. And the person was collecting school fees from students. And the foreign NGO, the school was supposed to be free of charge. So all equipment they have been sending down, even the teachers' salary was paid from there, only for them to be paying peanut. And what they should be paying the teachers was huge amount of money. And according to the design of the school, the teachers should live in the school as tutor. So when they were the first time they were coming from outside Germany to come and check the school, they now brainwash the student that anybody that asks them, they say the school fees is free. Somebody who lived close by wrote a petition and sent it online to them. So when those people came, they did not tell the man they were coming again. They came, spent like 1 month. They didn't know they were in Otupo. They lodged in the hotel. They will come and the students are coming from school. They'll be working with them, gisting with them. How is your school? Some teachers are passing. They ask, this school I want to come and teach you. How much are they paying? They are not paying anything, just 25,000. Those people, they have the gadget recording everything. Everything. That was when they came to school, put their vehicle and loaded the whole equipment away. And that was the first school I saw a practical rain gauge. I saw practically what rain gauge really looked like. And their rain gauge is just a digital one. Nigeria, when they mean where, we use our hand to destroy it. Somebody say open school. Let everything be free of charge.
Still collect money. Still collect from your home. They collect from this side.
Do you know that the students we are supposed to be giving breakfast free? The only thing is lunch and they should go to the house. It's a day school, but for the breakfast as they come to school early, vehicle should bring them very early and they eat breakfast in the school. A white man will calculate everything and send the money down. The school, what the white man did was supposed to be existing real, but the black man make it to exist in theory. Just like reading a novel. Have you ever read a novel and you put yourself inside the novel as if the thing is happening real, only to discover that you are reading novel? I was reading a novel, this The Criminal at It Again. It's a foreign novel. And when I was reading, I was like picturing myself the way the armed robber was dodging behind the vehicle and was shooting and coming out, only to discover that I was also bending down. That is, you put yourself as the character. No, there are some of you that watch football and be.
Yes, Nigeria.
Are you done with the diagram? Can I clean the board now? Let's go to the next level, please. We don't have enough time. Can I wipe the board now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I need something serious. Let's go into something serious.
When I
Oh boy, what's that? You said that was going on.
what you draw? You draw like you're the same. You know find
You know,
what
you're
I
going
want.
like this. You see this one come outside like this. Man,
Yeah,
you
you
do
need
this
to
one.
last step. What is this? This is what it is. This is what it is.
Okay.
Look like
I understand that we map of the world.
pretty boys don't do.
After that, what I said,
I'm right now, I'm right. It's just kind of
after that, what I said, it's like, this is not what this step
I go right
Please, you'll be very fast with me so that we can just run this in up. So that next line we can move into map reading.
so good. Contour line.
Please, for me to start that map reading with you, I must be sure you are ready and you are going to provide a topo sheet for yourself.
So how much?
A topographical sheet is what I call topo sheet.
How much?
It's type A, B, C, D, and E. 5 in one pack. They will sell for you in the bookshop.
How much?
I think the last one I bought for my student in my former school was around 2,000 naira. I don't know what it is. now.
So I will put the right to Aye.
creeper.
Mama, no, side of course. No.
It's too small for you. When you compare to the knowledge, you will gain. I hate teaching in theory and I will give one topo sheet for everybody to gather. It is rubbish.
Nine the main tool for geography Aye.
If I can buy for myself, I have. And I keep at home. If I'm teaching students, I'm going to be with my own, you're going to be with your own.
You know the escape path for Aye.
And if you buy it, you have gotten it. You're only using pencil on it. When you are done, you erase the pencil. That's all. Let's write annual rainfall. Annual rainfall. Are we writing?
No, sir.
I don't want to repeat myself. Let's write
Annual.
rainfall. Are we there? This is the total amount of rainfall for the year. Annual rainfall is the total amount of rainfall for the year. Annual rainfall is the total amount of rainfall for the year. Yes, for the year. Have you written that?
Yes, sir.
It is also called yearly rainfall. It is also called yearly rainfall. It's also called yearly rainfall. Full stop. It is the amount of rainfall from January to December. It is the amount of rainfall from January to December. It is the amount of rainfall from January to December. Full stop. Let me give you the formula quickly. No noise. Annual rainfall. Please permit me to use this. It's equals to what? The addition, the sum of the rainfall from January to December. That is January plus February plus March plus April down to plus December. Write it fast and quickly. So when you plus or add or sum up the amount of rainfall from January to December, then you have what? Annual rainfall. I think that is very easy calculation, isn't it? This is not mathematics, this is arithmetic. Mathematics without variable. It's called what? Arithmetic. What our olden day parents did, and they say, I was best in my mathematics. Ask them, it's just variable. I mean, arithmetic. 1 plus 1, 2 minus 1. That's what they did.
That's what they don't really solve this.
They're not trying to find X.
No, they were not finding any. They were not finding any variable. And your father will be telling you, in my time, I was the best.
But now they want to find X.
When your father say he's the best, give him your current mathematics to help you solve.
This is my homework.
We'll go to the next one, mean annual rainfall. Mean annual rainfall. Are we there? Mean annual rainfall
Yes.
is the total amount of rainfall for the year. Is the total amount of rainfall, that's the English student for you. Is the total amount of rainfall for the year. Divide by the number of months in the year.
Of
The, the
divided-
total amount of rainfall for the year. Divide by the number of months in the year. Divide by the number of months in the year. Have you written that? Divide by the number of months in the year. Have you done that?
Yes.
Full stop. It is also called average rainfall. 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 Full stop. Let me give you the formula. Mean annual rainfall is the addition or the sum of the rainfall from January to December, then divide by the number of months. How many months we have in the year?
12.
In the year. That is the formula. You add January, February down to December, divide by the number of months. Then you have what? Average rainfall or mean annual rainfall. Kuba Akaba. Okay. All right, the next one is what? Annual range of rainfall.
Annual.
Annual range. It's on the board. Annual range of rainfall. Annual range of rainfall.
Okay.
Are we there?
Yes, sir.
It is annual range of rainfall is the difference
Difference.
between the highest amount of rainfall
The lowest amount of rainfall.
is the difference between the highest amount of rainfall and the lowest amount of rainfall. Is the difference between the highest amount of rainfall and the lowest amount of rainfall. Full stop. Full stop. Don't write this. I'm about to say something for your personal consumption. Don't write what I'm saying now. The highest amount of rainfall is called the maximum rainfall. Why the lowest is what? The minimum rainfall. So we can say annual range of rainfall is the difference between the maximum rainfall and the minimum. Thank you very much. So we have it as
The formula.
annual range of rainfall is what? The maximum amount of rainfall minus what? The minimum amount of what? Rainfall. The maximum amount of rainfall describe the highest amount of rainfall for the year. The maximum amount of rainfall describe the highest amount of rainfall for the year.
Minimum. The lowest.
Describe the highest amount of rainfall for the year. And this is how you get it. If you are writing it out, the maximum amount of rainfall. This is, you first of all write the month,
All the months.
the moment you're writing it out.
Months.
The month that is carrying it, if it's August, write August. That's why first of all write the month.
Okay.
Yes, plus the amount, plus the highest amount of what? Rainfall. Plus the highest amount of rainfall. If August is 30 cm cube, you write August 30 what? Cm cube. Is that clear now?
Yes.
Apo yes or Apo no?
Apple, yes.
Good. You are in the spirit.
Apple. Yes.
Yes. Apo he means here.
Apple.
Apple. So now here. Okay. Found it down.
It's the different meaning from my language.
It's a minimum.
The next one is minimum.
Minimum. Describe.
Describe the lowest, the minimum rainfall. Describe the lowest amount of rainfall for the year. Describe the lowest amount of rainfall for the year. Yes. Describe the lowest amount of rainfall for the year.
Minimum equals month plus.
The month plus the what? The lowest. Yes. Amount of rainfall. Are we clear on that? Still have time to give the table first and quickly. You do this one from the house. If you still have time, I'll work it for you. February, March, April, May, June, July, September. So the first month in the year is what?
Jan, April, April, May, June, July, August, July, September, October,
Augustina.
Emeka, Decahydrate,
Use the table above
yes,
to find. Then you put A. Put semicolon to after that find. Put semicolon. Then you say A here. Start from here. A. Annual rainfall. B. Mean annual rainfall. MEAN. Mean annual rainfall. Have you written that? C. Annual range of rainfall.
Annual range.
Range of rainfall. D. Maximum amount of rainfall for the year.
Maximum
Amount of rainfall for the year. E. Minimum amount of rainfall for the year. Please, let's do that quickly so I will not repeat it now. Yes, minimum amount of rainfall for the year. So we can be solving for A now, isn't it? What is A? Annual rainfall, isn't it? Are you listening?
I just give us as assignment.
Please forget that. Annual rainfall, we say is equals to what? Are we there? The addition of rainfall from January to what? December, isn't it?
It's the same as temperature.
So we can have it as what? January plus what? February plus what? March down to what? December, isn't it? So let's start. We have 10 plus what?
20 plus 50.
Wait, no, don't rush it, please. 20 what? Plus what?
30,
Plus what?
35,
Plus
45,
plus
50,
plus
60,
plus
80,
80K.
after 60, 80 now. Plus
50,
plus
40.
40. So what is the annual rainfall now? Please add it fast. You have just less than 40 seconds to do that. Please, everybody should add because I'm going to ask you to give me the answer. One person cannot get it because an error from that person is an error, general error. No.
80. One where they get like 15. I got the drag calculator.
425, correct.
Sir, 800. That's all for you.
425. What is the unit?
That's what I said before.
What is the unit?
Centimeter cube. Centimeter
Cube. Yeah.
Please, let's go together fast and quickly. Our B says you find what?
Mean annual rainfall.
That is the average, isn't it? Mean
Annual rainfall.
annual rainfall is equals to what? The addition of the rainfall from January to what? December. You divide it by what? 12 months, isn't it? 12 months. So what we have? We have already done that. We have 425 cm cube over what? 12. So what is our answer? Give me correct answer quick.
Correct score.
35.
35 point. Just 35.4. 0.4 what? Yes, the unit matters a lot. Do that very fast and quickly. Let's move to the next one. Yes, the table will determine. And that's why students fail. Maybe the exact figure, exact everything, they did not change it. They only change the unit. Then you bring somebody to help you from outside, and the person will open to pass question and discover that it's exacting. Forgetting the fact they have changed the unit. The person will now copy this unit and give to you. Meanwhile, the current unit is in CMQ and the former unit is in what? MM. They will discover that you have done cheating.
The MM, is it not the same thing like this?
No! The measuring flags I draw by the side of the rain gauge. Some come in MM, some come in CM.
I've not seen. Why will you teach us the one of the MM?
It's just the unit they change, that's all. It depends on the measuring flags they use in recording it that day.
Salem.
Please, can I clean this so I can have space for the next question? So,
No.
have you finished writing? So I can clean now, right?
No.
Please don't waste my time. I don't have enough time here.
The next one is
You joke with
annual
everything.
The next one is annual rainfall.
Hold on, let's on. We are moving together. What is a C? A C what? Annual range, isn't it?
Annual range of rainfall. Maximum rainfall minus minimum rainfall.
It's equals to what? Maximum rainfall minus what?
Minimum rainfall.
Rainfall. So the maximum is what? 80
Minimum 10.
minus what? 10. So what do you have? 70 what?
CMQ.
Please don't forget the unit is very important. That is sir. Fine, sir. Yes, I'm just rounding up now. Just give me 2 minutes. Yes. Okay, 1 minute. Our D will be what? Maximum rainfall, isn't it?
Yes, 8.
The maximum rainfall is equals to what? What is the month carrying maximum? Which month is carrying it?
October.
You write it in full. October.
8.
80 watts CMQ. E. Minimum rainfall. Which month is carrying minimum?
January.
You write it in full. And what's the amount?
10.
See you in our next class.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.